Okay, so Monica's gone. Gotta try to keep the team alive. Yeah, I've got no healing kits. I can't borrow any of her equipment. Oh. Trats. Okay, so Monica's gone. It looks like we got trouble up ahead. And we do. Alright, let's do this. Alright. I'm gonna go here. Got a shot at him. She's got an adrenal pump. Three rounds. There. Okay. And let's have Dietrich. Over here. Okay, I still have a pretty good shot. About marking this guy. I cyber decked him. Bitch. He's not getting away that easy. Oh shoot. Darn it. Nova Decker. want another one? It's better than nothing. What else is in here? Oh, drats. The wrong button. So there's a door there. It's got one more turn. Have glory. Come over here. Then I can have him heal me up. Like anybody's coming to check the place out, so these guys jackrabbit move. Okay. Nova Hot Decker. MPOS building maintenance software version 1.01. Internal memory checksum invalid. Okay, something's changed. Jace. Dietrich scans room nervously. They've sealed the doors behind us. We've got to find another way out of here. What are you doing? I think Monica may have inserted a bug into the system before she died. What's it for? Something tells me we're going to have more company soon. I don't know yet. Watch my back while I figure this out. Text continues to scroll down the terminal screen. A problem has been detected with the core component of MPOS. Restore ActBioPod's factory default. Settings, yes, no. Warning, restore process will take several minutes to execute. Connected doors and peripherals will be disarmed when complete. Jace. 0% complete. As you watch, the number on the screen slowly begins to climb. It's going to take a while. You glance down at a second screen, see that the facility is on high alert. In place of a simple data vault, it seems you stumbled upon some kind of a massive underground complex. A map of the holdfast grounds indicate that security forces are en route from multiple angles. The doors currently being rebooted by the system restore are flashing a dull red. If you're reading this display correctly, the only exit from this room is the Holdfast Old Servant entrance on the western side of the building. At that moment, Edgar's face winks onto your comlink with a crackling sound. The image is grainy, flickering in and out. What's going on down there, rookie? Talk to me. Monica's down. Edgar, the vault was a setup. What? Sorry, Edgar. We couldn't have saved her. Now we have to get out of here. Look for an old servant's entrance to the west of the main grounds. We'll rendezvous with you there. Edgar's silence is thick, but when she finally responds, her tone is professional. Roger that. She cuts out without another word. Glory turns to face you, her movements smooth and robotic. Her voice comes out in a frosty monotone. What's the play, Jace? Monica's found a way to open the doors, but it's going to take some time. Dietrich's pain expression lightens a bit. Of course she did. Thanks to her, we might get out of here alive. Now let's find some cover and wait for the door locks to disarm. Thank you, Leithian. I assume that's a term of endearment. Alright, so survive for 10 rounds. There's your Nova Hot Decker. Okay. We're headed this way, people. Alright, Dietrich. Let's move you out. Nova Hot Decker's going there. So we have a door here. I don't see any doors there. Let's not get bunched together. So I can't drop any bombs on us. Okay. It's really hard to see around. Okay. Nova. Okay, so let's have Dietrich Nova. Okay. Nova. Got supers. Nova. Mark this fool. Got him. You're in the grave already, fool. Nova. Nova. Bitch. Nova! Bitch! The figure looping towards you is a big, even for an orc. The majority of his body is seathed in a suit of heavy overlapping plates. What you can see of his face looks raw and slick, like old scar tissue stretched tight over his skull, wears an expression of supreme confidence. Alright, friends, playtime's over. All you Shadowrunners are all the same, skulking, snaking, steal a vase or two from the museum. No harm. Maybe I let you scamper away into the night. But now it's too late for that sort of generosity. Visitors aren't welcome here. The gaping maw of a minigun jerks upward. An impatient gesture, loaded with malice. Drop your weapons and surrender! That's military armor he's wearing, Jace. Hardened against small arm fire. We'll have a tough time getting through it. I'm less concerned about the armor than I am about that minigun. Those things can tear a man in half. You have 3 seconds before I open the holes. Step out here and surrender, and I promise to make this easy. Who are you? Can we talk about this? No. The gauntlet fist tightens. You hear the distinctive whir of his vindicator motor spinning up to speed. The barrels begin to blur as he wields the weapon to face me. The Jace. Damn it. Torn to ribbons. Nova hot. Damn that damn grenadier. Sucker bagged the hell out of me. I'll have his head for that. I swear I'll have his head for that. Let me mark it, that bastard. Mark that bastard. Okay. I know you got some tricks up your sleeve. Let that thing go to town. Ha! Die, go to your hell. Darn, go to your hell. Fall over and die. 5 rounds of this mess. Go to your hell. Alright, let's get out of here, Gloria. Yeah, we need to get the hell away from that minigun. Die and go to your hell. This thing doesn't get loose. Get over there and kill that. And go to hell. Love him. Ah! That's hitting, isn't it? We'll leave him as our puppet. Alright, Dietrich, get over here, buddy. Yeah, get the hell away from that minigun. Actually, 1 second. We'll have Gloria. We are retreating. Okay, Dietrich. Come over here as far as you can, buddy. Novhat Decker. I'll cover our retreat. Bitch. Oh shit, I lost control. Rounds. Everything raise up. Alright, Dietrich, come over here. Dietrich. Damn, I lost control of that fool. See if I can get a pot shot on that, Nah, we gotta retreat. We gotta retreat. Alright, Glory. Let's get ready to... We got... This elevator should be coming soon. Bet he's getting close. Bitch! Nova hot. Okay, next turn she'll be running for it. Nova, Nova, Nova hot. Haha. Okay, Dietrich. Darn, I need that jackrabbit start. Big bastard at? He's somewhere over there. Like there. Alright. The door unlocks with a loud click. Your escape route is clear. Bitch. Stick that monster on him. can't have him open up that. Alright, teacher, I need this hit right now. That speed dip. Oh, damn it. He might tear him to pieces with that next shot. Alright. Damn, he shot her up. Ah, bitch. Nova hot. Nova, Nova, Nova hot. Hey, shit. Damn, they ripped a hole through you. Run for it, Gloria. Nova, Nova hot. Save yourself, Gloria. Sounds like more of them are coming, Chase. Elga rises from her corpse-strewn perch at your approach. From the look on her face, it's obvious she's already sized up the situation. I knew this was going to happen. I drecky knew it. Monica didn't make it. We barely got ourselves. Yes, Jace. I have eyes, I can see that. We'll talk about this later. For now, we gotta get the heck out of here. It's only a matter of time before more of them come pouring out of the exit. Elgar slaps the side of the van. Pile in, everyone, and chase. We get back to the cruiser. We're going to have a little talk. Yeah. About me being a leader, right? Cruise Bazaar. Cruise Bazaar. Home to nearly 500,000 people until very recently Monica Schaefer. Once a melting pot of cultural diversity, it's now a chaotic mess of wealth and poverty, crime and commerce, anarchy and control. It's also home to your own little slice of Berlin, a neighborhood that locals call Cruise Bazaar, a safe place in the eye of a storm. The ride back to the Cruise Bazaar is quiet. No one is in a talking mood. As the van veers past potholes and garbage piles, the glare of streetlights and neon lights play across your windows, painting the world in a kaleidoscope of garish colors. Soon the van rounds a corner, skids to a halt in a narrow, crumbling alley. This is as far as Berlin's chaotic streets will take you. Your team wordlessly debarks the vehicle, climbs down to a disused section of the U-Bahn tunnel system. A well-kept secret, providing your team safe passage in the Cruise Bazaar. The safe house waits on the other side. Okay. Looks like we've arrived to relative safety. It's Jace. Hot Decker. Hot Decker. Well, I got us out of here. Destroy all humans. Kill the something or other. Destroy all humans. Verdervision von Berlin. Alright, let's get to the ladder. Step inside, and the squalor of the disused U-Bahn tunnel gives way to the warmth of your safe house. A man waits inside, silhouetted against the dim fluorescent lighting. Paul Amsel. Something bad has happened, hasn't it? He steps forward, revealing a pale and expressionless face. Light glinting off steel-rimmed glasses. Paul Amsel, your team's fixer and landlord. Part dealmaker, part information broker, one of the most well-connected men in Berlin. His eyes sweep across the scene as he takes it all in. The grim faces, the hard stares. Elger's fury, Monica's absence. I had a feeling. How did she? His face is gone ashen. He swallows. Takes a moment to chew on the words before spitting them out. How did it happen? Something in the vault security system cooked her brain. It was too quick to be black ice. Glory nods, her motions robotic and spare. Monica died of a biofeedback-induced stroke. That's right. Elgar thrusts a gloved finger into your chest. And this idiot stood by and let it happen. That's bullshit, Elgar. You weren't even in the room. No, I wasn't there. And that's exactly the problem. If I'd been in your place, Monica would still be alive. And with us. Instead, I left her with you. Now my friend is a corpse in the basement. Look, Elgar. Jace is right. You weren't there, stuck in that basement with us. You don't know how things were down in there. So do us all a favor and shut it down, okay? Shut it down? Drat that! Elgar turns to face Dietrich. She towers over him, but he stands his ground. I respect you, Dietrich. You know that. But you don't have my training. None of you have. Monica was good. She was the best, right? But she was also overconfident. She treated the job like it was a game. Do that long enough and you're gonna get burned. Elgar turns her focus back to you. If you've been paying attention, you have figured all this out on your own by now. You'd known that Monica needed watching as much as that door. Enough, Elgar. Amstel's voice is hoarse. His expression blanks. Enough! Elgar pushes ahead, heedless of the interruption. Her voice remains measured, but there's a fire in her eyes. How many seconds pass between Monica's first convulsion and her plug-in and pull? 4? 5? Do you know how much damage biofeedback can do to a Decker's brain in 5 seconds? How dare you lecture me? You don't have to answer that. Of course you know. Monica died while you stood there and watched. This is all your... That's enough! Amstel's voice comes out in a roar. His fist slams down on the desk behind him. Elgar! You and Jace can have it out later. But I've had enough. We need to talk action. Our client sent you into something much bigger than led us to believe. I want to know why. Right there with you. This was supposed to be a milk run. Payback isn't the only reason why we need to find him. We saw something back there. Something that we weren't supposed to see. It's fair to assume that we're all still in danger. Pauses, rubs his temple. Agreed. And to neutralize that danger, we need to know who we are dealing with. Let's review the events that transpired tonight. The smallest detail could be important, so hold nothing back. Okay. Monica lived long enough to say a name. Fiersving. Firewing. Oh, that's a dragon. Must be important. Right. Amstel's taken aback. He pauses for a moment before responding. The Firewing? This is unexpected. You have to forgive me. This brings back many unpleasant memories. Glory raises an eyebrow. The Firewing? The most terrible of the great dragons. There are those who disagree, but they never experience the terror living in her shadow. He glances at Glory. You are too young to remember her, of course, but the Germans of my generation, the name Fiersving is synonymous with chaos, destruction, and death. The dragons today are subtle creatures. full of patience and guile. Fiercely was not. After her awakening, she went on a 4-month rampage that claimed tens of thousands of lives. Amsel takes a deep breath, slowly releases it. There's a haunted look in his eye. Those were dark days. Countless men, women, and children were slaughtered, roasted alive in their homes by a creature of legend. No hope for salvation and no end in sight. It was a horror that you cannot begin to understand. What stopped her? I can't believe that a rampaging dragon would just go away on its own. Eventually, the fire ring was brought down by a man named Dr. Adrian Vauclair. Well, with the help of the Luftwaffe, of course. But it was experimental weapons designed by Dr. Vauclair that finally pierced her hide. She failed in a hail of bullets and rocket fire and crashed down a radioactive waste of the Salk. This event was called the Dragonfall. Safe at last from the dragon's wrath, Germany celebrated Vauclair as a hero. Our own Siegfried, a modern-day dragon slayer. My own family practically worshipped the man. If the Dragonfall was an important event, as you make it out to, I'm surprised I've never heard of it. Those early years of the awakening were traumatic, Elga. Not just on a national level, but on a global scale. New species of awakened animals were being discovered daily. Within 2 years of the Dragonfall, the active use of magic had returned to the world. A new source of terror for a bewildered public. And in 2021, the sudden emergence of orcs and trolls gave rise to yet another wave of global terror and panic. In light of such turmoil, it is any surprise that Dr. Vauclair and the fighting was forgotten. Dragons were yesterday's news. He rubs his temple. Again, all this happened decades ago. To the best of my knowledge, the story of Fiercewing is a bit of historical trivia and nothing more. Alright, so Monica spent her dying breath trying to tell us about a long-dead dragon. Elgar sweeps her eyes across the group, searching for a glimmer of insight. Finally, she gives up. Any ideas as to why? Amsel's voice trembles with frustration. No, it doesn't make any sense to me than it does to you. The Dragonfall is ancient history. Fiercewing has been dead and gone for 42 years. But there's one thing I do know. Whatever Monica saw, whatever she was trying to tell us, it was important. He visibly struggles to calm himself, takes a deep breath, then slowly releases it. I will look into this. I will find answers in the meantime. Did you turn up anything else of value? Yeah, the estate was just a front for whatever was going on in the basement. That much is clear. It wasn't just a minor enterprise either. That facility took serious funds to build. And time. There's more to it than we saw. Places like that don't spring up overnight. And all in secret. The owners, whomever they may be, were none too pleased by your escape, I'm sure. What else did you find? After all, things went to hell. We were confronted by an orc in military-grade armor. Appeared to be the head of security. That is not much to go on. Do any details about the orc come to mind? Any distinguishing features that I could look into? He was an older guy, from one. From the sound of his voice, I'm guessing mid to late 40s. Pretty old for an orc. He had skin grafts. Most of his face looked like replacement material. If the grafts came from a legitimate hospital, there may be medical records. That is something. We'll see what I can find out. Did you notice anything else during the run that may be of value? That's all we got. That's not much. Ansel nods. His face is drawn and haggard. It is thin, I agree. A basement or middle-aged orc with skin grafts and long-forgotten world event. Wait, we're still missing something. Who paid for this run, Paul? I do not know his exact identity. I did not sub the run. Monica did. His face. I wonder. I told her not to take the job, but she assured me that it would be a cakewalk. Monica was approached recently by a man calling himself Green Winters. He used to be a prominent activist in the F-state political scene. I never much liked the man. I certainly never trusted him. But Monica, she would do anything for her cause. Anything for the Flux state. Besides, Winters swore that the data he was after was crucial to ensuring the future stability of the Flux. And that was all it took. We need to track down Monica's client and press for information. Yes, most definitely. It's clear that Green Winters has involved us in something much larger than he had Monica to believe. When he finds out what happened on the run, he's probably gone rabid. We need to chase him down before that happens. Any leads? There is a man in the Klutz Bazaar, a Turk by the name of Altug Burgesi. He owns a small, little sword cap shop just down the way called the Cafe Cazave. The man is also a purveyor of information. I've done business with him from time to time. And do you think he would know something about Green Winters? Amsel nods. When I discovered Monica's renewed association with Green Winters, I contacted Altug. One of his people has been keeping tabs on Winter ever since. As I said, I did not trust that man. Best to be cautious in our line of work. Should I go meet with Altug then? Yes. Tell him I sent you. I will do what I can to dig into the information that you have uncovered already, Barstow it may be. Okay, and with that, I'm going to end this episode. Of course, my name is Erik Malkavian as Jace, the Nova Hot Decker in Shadowrun Dragonfall, the director's cut. I will be back soon. Thank you for watching. You have a great day. Goodbye.